Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video I'm going to talk about the third chapter in the story of Sonex the Hedgehog. The third chapter is very interesting. The three Sonex teams have to compete with one black hedgehog who is more powerful than Sonex. So today, let's not waste any more time, let's go to the first chapter of the story. The story begins with a scene on an island called Prison Island, which is an island in the middle of the ocean, and at that time there was a person who fell in love with a young man in black who had to live in a hut. The man's name is Tashado, and he's been in there for 50 years without any problems. However, at the same time, Shadow got into trouble. He saw one of his female friends. When he saw that person, he began to have power and began to run up and down to buy and buy. And at the same time, the computer inside must be hacked to play Shadow itself. If there is such a problem, many players have tried to get close to Shadow to prepare for it. But when Shadow opened the window was covered with dust. It was a little wet and came out on the outside. After that, he went to beat up all the members of the group and beat them to death. After that, he was beaten to death and cut off his body to go to the show. Also, in the last episode of the show, Sonic and his friends, such as Tails and Nicole, are preparing to fight. That the car is faster than anyone else and the car is big. And it's good. So when the driver was about to crash, the three of them got into a fast car, like a car in the house, sitting side by side. The driver was surprised that he was about to win, but there was no one who could see that he was faster than anyone else, so he used one of his powers. The car was fast, but the driver was fast, can see each other from there and reach in front of them. They went to hug each other, but when they looked at each other, they saw that it was not them, it was the hologram in the back. They all rushed back to the house. At that time, they were surprised that Happy Earth Day was given to them. It is a coconut that they have received from us for a year. The friends started to eat together. The meeting continued until evening, when Sonic met Tom to talk about his mind and went to see Sonic's factory. In the factory, he found a statue of a lion that was his enemy.